What is going on, everybody? Welcome to this live training. This is going to be really great. What's going on, everybody? So basically, I'm going live on YouTube and on TikTok at the same time. Now, this is going to be an Ask Me Anything, okay? So I've been blessed to make multiple six figures with high-ticket affiliate marketing, regular affiliate marketing, digital marketing, right? Whatever you want to call it. A lot of different things that I've done online. But in this Ask Me Anything, I really want to give you guys the opportunity to come on here and really pick my brain, right? I really want you to be able to ask any questions you may have, and I want you to comment it, and I'm going to do my best to really give you that enlightenment, give you the answers that you've really been wanting, okay? So I've been online, close to 10 years now. I've done a lot of different things, and I really want to help you guys. I want to give back inside of this live chat. So as you guys are coming in, Cheryl, what's going on? Just let me know, your questions. I'm going to start. What I've done is I've actually compiled some questions from my YouTube videos, from some of my Facebook posts. I get a lot of questions of what people want to know when it comes to digital marketing, affiliate marketing, things like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with those questions first. And then if you guys have any other questions, anything regarding how to market products online, how to convert leads, how to grow a business, anything like that, feel free to ask me those questions, okay? This is an Ask Me Anything. So first off, like I said, I've compiled some questions that I've been getting. One of them is, this one right here. Let me make sure I get it properly. So Tom commented, how do I choose high converting affiliate products? Okay, so when you want to actually promote something online, you always want to choose products that are very high converting, meaning they're selling well. A lot of people, when they go online and they promote products, they never actually think about, are other people promoting this successfully? Okay, because the worst thing you want to do is just find some random product online and just try to promote it and make some sales, because most of the time you're not going to be able to really convert people into buyers. So how do you actually find a high converting product? Now, this is going to come down to, where do you actually find these products that you're promoting, right? And there's a lot of different places you can go. There's clickbank.com, right? Which is one of the biggest affiliate marketplaces to find products that you don't have to create yourself, that you can actually promote as your own. There's jvzoo.com, okay? Now, all of these platforms I've found products on, and I've actually promoted and made thousands of dollars doing that. And on those platforms, you want to look at the metrics, okay? You want to look at how many sales has that product generated for other people. Now, if it's not generated a lot of sales, you may think, okay, because I used to think this, oh, wow, like there's not a lot of sales with this product. Maybe I can promote it because there's less competition, right? This is a big mistake people make. They don't want to promote products that other people are promoting. But actually, when it comes to marketing online, competition is actually a great thing, because that tells you there's massive interest, right? A lot of people think like, oh, is this saturated, right? Maybe you've thought that. Maybe you wanted to promote an online program or an online product, and you think, man, I don't want to promote this because all these other people are promoting it. But again, this is an amazing sign that I always look for when it comes to promoting a product, because that tells you it's selling well. And then you just have to replicate what those people are doing to get sales yourself, okay? So that's one of the things you could do. Also, another thing, if it's on like clickbank.com or jvzoo.com, you want to look at the refund rate, okay? You always want to make sure you're promoting something that has a very low refund rate. This is going to ensure that the product is valuable, because again, if you're making a lot of sales as an affiliate marketer, let's say, and a lot of people are refunding, then you're losing a lot of money, right? So those two metrics are really the main things that I look for. And then some other bonus things that I look for are, is there a lot of other people, sharing testimonials, right? Because one of the fastest ways you can actually promote products online and make sales is sharing results of other people, okay? So that's a great question. Guys, again, as you're coming in, comment any question that you have when it comes to digital marketing or affiliate marketing. Maybe you've seen my YouTube videos. I have TikTok here. I have YouTube here. If you've seen my YouTube videos, I'm blessed to have over 100,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I share tons of, proof and strategies when it comes to making money online. But like I said, I really want to give you guys time, figure out what you're struggling with, and then offer that guided solution based on that. Okay, so like I said, I've compiled some questions beforehand, but again, feel free to comment your questions as you're piling on here. This is another question right here. How can I increase my affiliate commissions without driving more traffic? So let me break this down, especially if you're brand new. What is traffic? What is affiliate commissions? Basically, what it is when you go online and you want to promote a product that you don't create yourself, okay, you are an affiliate for that offer. What that means is you are basically the middleman, okay? So somebody has created a product and your job is just to find people, or what we call traffic, and send those people to the product, okay? And when they buy through your link, you're gonna earn a commission. You're gonna earn a percent of that sale. Now, the cool thing is you can actually increase the amount of money you make without actually increasing the amount of sales you make. This is a really, really cool thing. Now, one of the things you want to consider doing is, rather than promoting low ticket offers, okay, these are offers that may pay you $50, $100, you can instead promote products that are high ticket, as we say. High ticket are products that are anywhere from, and depending on who you ask, it's going to range, but anywhere from like $500 to $1,000 is like the low end of a high ticket offer. And then it can go all the way up to like $50,000. Now, the cool thing about high ticket affiliate marketing and promoting products that are high ticket is you don't need any more sales to make way more money. Because rather than promoting a $100 product and needing tons, right, to get to $10,000 a month, you could promote an $1,000 product, okay, and just make 10 of those a month, and you've hit your $10,000 a month goal. So once I discovered that, I realized, okay, the work isn't any different, right? All we're doing is promoting online, promoting products online, and then getting people to go to a website to buy. But why don't I just promote a product that's going to pay me more, right? So once you have that realization, you can really make a lot more money with very little work. Now, I know I have people on here that are maybe having questions, right? Maybe you guys are brand new to marketing online. Maybe you've tried to start marketing and you're not making any sales. It's totally normal, by the way, right? I struggled for a very long time. I got started back around 2013, okay, when it comes to online marketing, and I struggled for a very long time. I didn't make my first sale for my first 6 months or so online. So I know if you guys are struggling right now, it may seem like, you're seeing all these people posting results, you're seeing all these people claiming they're making 6 figures, 7 figures, and it can be a little bit frustrating. It can be a little bit deflating, especially if you're not understanding what you need to do on a daily basis, okay? Because it does not take a lot of work, it does not take a lot of time, but you need to do the right stuff. And that's what I want to help you guys understand in this Ask Me Anything live, okay? So I'm going to be going for about 25 more minutes. Guys, this is the time, okay? I've made multiple 6 figures online, and any question you have regarding digital marketing, affiliate marketing, now is the time to ask, okay? It can be how to get traffic, how to get leads, how to convert your leads into sales, right? How to get to the top of leaderboards, okay? How do you craft bonuses when you want to actually make more sales? So guys, anything pertaining to this, comment a specific question in the chat and I would love to answer it. I have a question here that I compiled from one of my subscribers. It says, what are the best traffic sources for affiliate and digital marketing? So that is a very common question as well. Maybe you've had that question. You're like, okay, I want to start promoting these products online, but what are the best places to promote, right? How many people have thought that, right? It's like, okay, there's Facebook, there's TikTok, there's Pinterest, there's YouTube. What's the best place? How do I get sales on TikTok? Okay, perfect. Thank you for your question. I'll answer that in 1 second. Because there's a specific strategy when it comes to TikTok that's different than some of the other ones. But what you want to understand is there's really no best traffic source, okay? All you want to do is you want to get in front of people, you want to build an audience or generate leads, and then you want to sell to those leads, okay? So really, when you think about it, every social media platform is filled with tons and tons of people, okay? There's billions of people on Facebook. There's billions of people on TikTok. What I always tell people is you want to choose the social media platform or the traffic source that you enjoy the most, okay? If you're naturally on TikTok, focus only on TikTok. If you're naturally on Facebook, focus mostly on Facebook. Focus on one main platform, build momentum, build an audience, okay? And then start to monetize and sell to that audience. That is the fastest way. They all work, but which one can you stay most consistent? So I had a question here. They said, how do you get sales on TikTok? So TikTok is a short form video platform, right? Which means the attention span of people are very low, right? Let's be honest. They're 10-second videos, a minute long videos. Now TikTok's doing a little bit longer videos, but mostly you want to have a very specific structure in your videos. And the main goal with TikTok is you want to generate comments, okay? Because when you're doing digital marketing, affiliate marketing, now I'm not talking about TikTok Shop, which is a newer method to make money. This is just good old-fashioned affiliate and digital marketing. The goal is actually to generate comments. So the way TikTok works is the more engagement you can get on your videos, the more TikTok's going to think that that video is good. And so they're going to push it out to more people, right? And so what's going to happen is we're going to be able to achieve our goal, which is generating leads. So a lead, okay, is just someone that's commented on your video asking you for more information. Because the whole goal of marketing is to just generate leads. We just want people showing interest, raising their hand and saying, I want more information on the offer that you're promoting, okay? Now, the way you're going to do that on TikTok specifically is posting videos. Now, you do not have to show your face. A lot of people think that you have to show your face, you have to have a personal brand. You do not, okay? There's a lot of people making a lot of money without showing their face. The real strategy is, again, you want to make your videos to the point, attention grabbing. Now, I like using mainly the strategy called problem solution, okay? Problem solution. This strategy in video marketing is incredibly powerful. What it is whatever niche you're in, okay? Watching this video right now, whatever niche you're promoting in, you want to think about what are the problems that the people in this niche are having, okay? So for example, if you're in the weight loss niche, right? If you're promoting products that are having to do with weight loss, what problems would those people have? Okay, Pioneer, what's going on, my friend? Welcome. Yeah, ask any questions you have about marketing. So let's say you're in weight loss. What are the problems? Well, maybe you, or not you, unless you want to lose weight, but maybe they are embarrassed when they go to the beach and they're shirtless, right? That is a very emotional problem that people have when they want to lose weight. Maybe they're embarrassed by being out with a spouse. Maybe they feel not as attractive, right? You want to dive deep into the emotional problems that your niche is having. And then inside of your videos, and you can do this on TikTok, you can do this on YouTube, you can do this on every platform. You want to first start it off by talking about the problem, okay? So you could say something like, in your video on TikTok, are you sick and tired of being overweight, right? Like, do you find yourself, not being able to squeeze into clothes that you once could wear, right? So that's the problem. So once you say that, you're going to instantly pique people's interest that are struggling with that problem. And then we're going to transition to the solution, okay? The solution is going to be whatever offer or product you're actually promoting. So again, to backtrack though, we want to generate leads. We want to generate comments. So the way you're going to actually generate comments on your video is you're going to give a call to action. You're going to tell people to comment for more information, okay? So going back to the weight loss example, let's say you're, doing a weight loss offer, you're promoting an offer in the weight loss niche. You could say in your TikTok video, hey, are you sick and tired of feeling overweight? Like, are you sick and tired of, your clothes are tighter and you're just really unhappy with how, you look in the mirror? I totally relate. But recently I discovered this amazing program that teaches you exactly how to lose weight, right? It teaches you A to Z, exactly how to lose weight, exactly what to eat. If you want to learn more about this program, all you have to do is comment yes below, right? I appreciate the like, my friend. And you give a call to action, right? You tell them to comment for more information. And what's going to happen is you will start to have comments. You will start to generate leads. And then once you do, you just send the people, okay, you respond to their comment and you send them to the link in your bio. Now, if you're on TikTok, you need about 1,000 followers typically to be able to put a link in your bio. But you could also just have the link in text form in your bio and tell people, to type it in. But that's really the strategy with TikTok, okay? Now, again, guys, if you're watching this, you have any questions, right? Be sure you comment them. Anything with digital marketing, affiliate marketing, because now is the time, right? I'm going to go about 15 more minutes. I'm only going to go about 30 minutes today. Thank you. That's cool. Yeah, no problem. Love your content. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I really just want to get to the point because a lot of people overcomplicate making money online. They really do, and the reason they overcomplicate it is because people are using these strategies against you, right? Marketers are marketing digital marketing things to you, right? They're trying to get you to think you're not good enough. They're trying to get you to think that you don't know enough to make money. You always need this next shiny object. And the reality is when you learn a few basic strategies, you can really do this in any niche, any product, any offer, right? I see so many people, it's pretty hilarious to me. They jump from thing to thing to thing, always thinking that it's this new shiny object, right? Once I join this new program, everything's going to change. Once I get this one little insider strategy, everything's going to change. And it comes down really to a few basic principles, right? I love the principle in business and in life, the 80-20 rule, right? The 80-20 rule. Okay, so we got some comments. Guys, well, yeah, let me close the loop with the 80-20. But Kenneth, you said you've been struggling since 2014. Comment your specific issue, my friend, because I really want to figure out exactly what you're struggling with, okay? But the 80-20, right? What is the 80-20 rule? The 80-20 rule states that 20% of your output gives you 80% of the results. So you can apply this to everything, but when you really understand that only 20% of digital marketing, affiliate marketing is going to give you 80% of the results, you can cut out all the other crap, right? You can cut out all the other BS that these other so-called gurus are trying to get you to think and just focus on the few bare minimum things you need to do. Now, what are those bare minimum things you need to do when it comes to making money online? There's only two, okay? There's only two things you need to focus on. And this is what just boggles my mind when people, they're trying to convince you that it's just so complicated. There's only two things you need to do, okay? Get traffic and convert the traffic. It's traffic and conversions. That's it. Like, that's literally it. We can pack it up. We can go home. That's all it is, okay? Now, what is traffic? Traffic is an audience. Traffic is attention. Traffic is eyeballs, right? Once you capture attention, once you get eyeballs, once you get traffic, it's just converting that traffic into a sale. That's all it is. That's what every social media so-called guru is doing. That's why they're posting videos. That's why they're constantly posting on Facebook. They're trying to capture attention. And then once they have your attention, they're going to try to convert it, right? They're going to try to get you to buy something, monetize that attention. It's get attention and then monetize the attention. So if you're struggling online, and I see some questions and I'm going to get to it in a second. If you're struggling online, be honest with yourself and decide, okay, am I struggling with traffic or am I struggling with conversions, right? If you're not getting a lot of leads, you're probably struggling with traffic. So focus on traffic first. Focus on, okay, I'm going to get at least 20 leads a day, okay? Now, once you get about 20 leads a day, now you can start to work on converting those people. Okay, now let me figure out how to get these people to buy, okay? That's really it, guys. And again, obviously we can dive deeper into traffic strategies and how to convert people and, hypnotic phrases you can use to get people to, pull out their credit card and decide to buy. But basically, I mean, that's really it, guys. Okay, let's see the question. How much do you use AI for what you do and what do you like and dislike about it? JR, yeah, so personally, okay, because I am a lazy person, I'm lazy. I want to do the bare minimum to get the maximum result. I'm loving AI, okay? I'm absolutely loving it. I know some people are afraid, they've seen iRobot and they think like the robots are going to take over. It's going to be like Terminator, 5. You can look at it as a depressing, scary thing, but I love AI because it's just making our lives easier. And if you're not learning about AI, if you're not using ChatGPT, if you're not learning how to do this, then you're going to be falling behind, because this really is the future. AI is incredible. I use AI all the time. I use AI to edit videos. I use AI to generate topics. I use ChatGPT every single day to come up with YouTube titles, to come up with scripts. Okay, you really want to get good at AI, because it's like your assistant, right? AI is literally like your assistant, and you tell it what to do and it will automatically do things for you, right? It saves massive, massive amount of time. In fact, it's funny, inside of the program that I personally promote, which I do have a link on TikTok, the link in my bio, that gives you access to a free affiliate marketing blueprint. On YouTube, it's in my description. You'll see a blueprint, and it will also talk about the program that I personally am promoting right now. But inside of that program, we're talking a lot about how to leverage AI for marketing, because the key really is to jump on this massive wave with AI and understand how to make your life even easier. Because as I talked about earlier in this live, once you understand the 80-20 principle, okay, and you identify what is the 20% that actually matters when it comes to making money online, not what all these people are saying it matters, not, all these bells and whistles and you need this secret thing, and it's just traffic and conversion. So how can you use AI to automate getting traffic and then converting those people into sales, right? This literally will make your workload massively, massively less, right? I only work about 30 minutes a day. Now, some people think that's shocking, but when you understand automation and you understand, autoresponder tools and things like that, you can dramatically free up your time, allowing you to do the things you love to do with the people you love doing it with, while you're still generating income. Okay, and that's what I want to help you guys understand. Okay, Kenneth, the gurus take advantage of us. They never tell the truth. Yeah, that's kind of another reason I'm on here, is because I'm sick and tired of people just being ripped off. I don't know what the problem is, because I jump. Yeah, so based on that, based on what Kenneth is saying, and I'm gonna take a guess, because this is a common problem you yourself watching this may also be having, and that is, again, when you don't really understand that everyone is trying to convince you that their way is the best, okay? That's mostly what it is. These so-called gurus are trying to constantly convince you that you're not good enough, that you're not doing it fast enough, that there's some secret thing that you're not aware of, right? That, inside this back door, we're all huddled together with the secrets and we're not sharing it with you. And so you feel this sense of disempowerment, and you think that the solution is to just get this new thing, right? And so you feel like you're not enough, and you jump from thing to thing to thing. The key is, okay, using what I shared earlier, if you do find a good high converting affiliate or digital marketing program, you want to stick with it, right? Because when you want to get traffic and you want to, start to get like an audience, right? You want to start to capture people's attention. If you're constantly jumping from thing to thing, number one, you're not going to be able to tell what's working, because you need data to see what is actually working. And if you're constantly changing your message, you're never having enough data or statistics to figure out what the heck is working, right? Like if let's say you want to market on TikTok, and every day you're doing a different type of video and a different thing in your video and things like that, you never have enough consistency to see what is actually causing you to get the results, right? So not only is jumping from thing to thing bad for you, but your audience is constantly confused. And a confused audience will never buy from you. You want to be so repetitive in your marketing that people, it's so easy for people to understand what you're selling and what you're promoting, right? So most people, when they follow me, it's pretty easy to understand what I talk about. I talk about the same few things, right? I talk about automation. I talk about passive income. I talk about doing as little as possible to make as much as possible, right? I know about this business 2 months ago. Yo, what's going on? Yeah, how's it going for you? Yeah, so somebody that joined me is on here. Yeah, that's awesome. I appreciate you stopping by. That's wonderful. Um, yeah, so Kenneth, yeah, hopefully that helps, man. Again, it's not your fault, right? People are using wow. No, I really appreciate the kind words. Yeah. And that's why I'm on here, guys. Like, I haven't done a live in a very long time, because, I haven't really needed to, like, that's the thing. Once you start leveraging automation And it's funny, I was just talking to another one of my members the other day, and they were saying that it was so amazing when they started using even something like an email autoresponder, right? Which is what we actually give you access to inside of the program that I talked about that I'm a part of. We give you your own done-for-you funnel and autoresponder that will actually follow up and convert your leads for you. See, what I love about joining programs like that is most of the back end, most of the conversion part is done for you, right? So then all you have to do is focus on the one other thing, which is traffic. Like I said, there's traffic and conversions, right? So once you join something like a program, and this is what I've done, like I said, I've been blessed to make multiple six figures for years, right? I got started about 2013. I was a waiter. Okay, I hated my job. I wanted freedom, and I started searching and searching. I tried a lot of different things, and now I've been, pretty successful for a while, and that's why I want to share this. But what I still do to this day is I look for programs online that already have a high converting back-end system in place, right? A website that's high converting, a funnel, right? Like a capture page to capture your prospects or leads email address, and then an email autoresponder sequence that will follow up and convert those people for me, right? Once you have that in place, all you have to do is focus on traffic. All you have to do is focus on capturing attention and sending people to your funnel, right? It makes it so much easier. And as I talked about earlier, when you understand AI, artificial intelligence, and ChatGPT, the content creation, which is my recommendation on how to get traffic, how to capture attention is by posting content, that it makes it so much easier, right? So much easier because you can really spend about 30 minutes a day, post a couple pieces of content, and then just send people to the link. And everything else is taken up for you. Garrett, I would like to speak. I joined under you and would like to kick off an email. Yeah, my friend. Yeah. If you're on my email list, just respond to one of the emails and I should be able to get back to you. If not, I think you can find my Facebook in the YouTube description, my Facebook link, and then you can message me through Facebook. You don't have a big enough why. Kenneth, if you can clarify a little bit on that. But guys, any other questions? If not, how to show benefits and education at the same time. Okay, Brian, perfect question. And by the way, guys, I love these questions. I really do. Like this is why I'm here. I want to help you guys understand how simple it really can be. Okay. So Brian right here says, how to show benefits and education at the same time. If you could clarify that a little bit more based on what you mean, I'm going to take a guess and start explaining, but if you could even clarify more. But so when you're doing content, guys, because like I said, really, once you have a funnel, once you have a system in place that's already going to be following up with people, converting them into sales, right, with follow-up emails, right? I always recommend, a lot of people think emails don't work. Like, oh, people don't check their emails. Email marketing through email messages is still one of the best ways you can make a ton of money, right? And I mean, I get message from people. I still open pretty much all my main emails, right? So people are constantly checking their emails. And again, a beautiful thing about email marketing is it's all automated, right? You can automate infinite amounts of days of emails that go out one per day, sending them back to your list of email leads that you've generated and send them to whatever offer you want. Now, when it comes to his question, when I said the best way to generate leads, okay, really for free, because you can just post a video, post a piece of text on Facebook for free, you don't have to pay anything. One of the best ways you can do that is through content marketing. Now, this is using content to generate leads inside of our funnel, and the funnel will do the conversions. So it's traffic and conversions. Now, when it comes to content, you want to show benefits, like Brian said, okay? And you want to also educate. Now, what you want to be careful about, okay? And I used to make this mistake before, and I want to be very transparent with you guys. How many people have heard of Gary V, okay, or Gary Vaynerchuk, right? He's a brilliant social media marketer, okay? Now, he had a book, and he basically talked about when it comes to content marketing, you want to jab, jab, right hook. Okay, it's like a boxing metaphor. So what the jab is basically giving, right? Giving value, helping people, sharing information, giving tips. That's the jab. Then the right hook is when you're going to ask people to purchase. You're going to ask people to go to your link, right? So there's a balance, because a lot of times when I see people's content, I notice they're doing way too much asking. They're constantly selling, right? Like they're just blatantly selling people. And the fact of the matter is no one goes to social media to be sold to, right? It's social. So people want to have fun. They want to, talk to people. They want to, learn things, watch funny videos. So they don't want to be sold. So what you're wanting to do in your content is you're going to want to make, like, again, the 80-20 principle, guys. If you've been watching for a while, I talk about the 80-20. You're going to see this 80-20 in almost everything you do, right? 80% of your video, 80% of your content, of your Facebook post needs to be value, needs to be benefits, right? Needs to be talking about tips, information, things that are going to help people. And only 20% needs to be actually selling, okay? Because if you do that the other way, people are going to feel completely turned off. It's going to be obvious that you're just doing it to make money. People buy from people they know, like, and trust, okay? They know, like, and trust. And no one likes people that are constantly hitting them over the head with sales messages. So, I mean, even me in this video, even me in this live, like, I do have a link in my bio and on YouTube, it's in my description, right? Where you can actually get that done for you funnel. You can join this community of like-minded people. You can get a done for you offer, right? That pays you high ticket commissions, right? But notice I didn't mention, like, you almost don't even know that, right? I'm hopefully giving so much value that you're feeling like, wow, like this guy's really helping me. Like, I really like this guy. And I'm only like really talking about my product, like, very, very minimal. So Brian, what I would say is you want to be showing benefits and educating people most of the time, right? And then really, if you're going to go live or if you're going to do like a longer video, like on YouTube, you can 1 or 2 times in that video, because it's longer, talk about like your product or mention something like that. But if you're going to do like a TikTok video, let's say, or a Facebook post, the first part of that, right? The first part of that post is going to be all about value, right? Now, you may think, as I shared earlier, the problem solution formula when it comes to creating content, right? Talking about a problem and then a solution. You may think, well, how is that value? Value is a very general word. Maybe you've heard about that online. How many people, like the YouTube video like this, or, double tap the TikTok? If you've heard marketers say, you just got to give value, right? Just give value out there. Give value and you'll get value, you'll make sales, right? Just give value. And I used to always think like what the heck is value, right? Like, what are they talking about, right? What is value? Like, it's such a vague word. Thanks, my friend, for following. It's such a vague idea, right? Value. But what I understood over time is what they mean is give valuable information. That's what they're talking about, right? Give valuable information, things that are valuable to that person. Now, it's going to have to do with whatever niche you're in, okay? So if you're in, again, the health and wellness niche, you want to give valuable information to help people in health and fitness. If you're in the make money online niche, you want to give valuable tips when it comes to making money. If you're in the relationship niche, right, which could be a lot of sub niches, right? Relationship is kind of a broad topic, but you could talk about in relationships, how to have a stable marriage, how to get, a girlfriend, how to get a boyfriend, right? There's a lot of sub niches, but you want to give valuable information inside of that topic, right? Because once you do that, again, people are going to start to trust you. They're going to start to feel good. They're going to start to feel like, wow, this person understands me. You're almost like a trusted advisor, right? When you start answering people's questions, when you start giving value, you're going to be looked at as an authority, okay? Think about this. When you go to the doctor, okay, and you have, this doctor that's in like a white lab coat, and, he's asking you questions and he's really listening and he's offering valuable information like on your health. And then he gives a recommendation. Oh, I recommend you take this pill. Chances are you're going to, take the medicine and you're going to do what he says, because he's an authority figure. He's given value, and then now he's giving you that medicine. So we're kind of doing the same thing with marketing. It's like we're advising people through valuable information, and then towards the end, we're going to basically tell them, hey, if you want to learn more, go to the link in my bio and you can learn more. And not everyone's going to buy. Another thing I want to really stress with you guys is a lot of people are like, oh, no one's buying from me, and I'm getting like leads and no one's buying. There's a couple things you need to understand. Number one is most people will not buy right away. Okay. It's very rare. A lot of people, they join like an affiliate program or a digital marketing program, or they want to promote a product. And the second day they start promoting, they're like, oh, why am I not rich yet? And the thing about it is most people need time, to think about a purchase. Think about this, guys. I want you guys to be honest. As you're listening to my voice, watching this, if you think about a purchase that you made, let's say online, okay, a lot of you guys probably have bought something online. If you think about a purchase you've made online, how many people did not buy the very same day they saw it? Okay. Comment yes in the chat if you did not buy it the very first day, right? Maybe you saw it and you're like, man, that's cool, but I want to talk to my spouse, or I want to think about it, or I need to do some research, right? Rome wasn't built in a day. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So exactly, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of you guys did not buy right away. I mean, maybe some products, but a lot of times you do not buy right away. That's how your prospects are, right? That's how the people that you're marketing to are. They're not going to often buy the same day. So you need to have a little bit of patience, right? When you first join a program, when you first start digital marketing, affiliate marketing, you want to understand, okay, there's a process. There is a buying process, okay? People need to go through a process. They need to go through research. They need to think about it. They need to overcome their own limiting beliefs before they're ready to buy. Now, through different techniques like scarcity, urgency, bonuses, okay, that I may touch on in future lives and videos, you can speed up that process. But people need to go through a process. So how do we ensure we make the most amount of money, okay? How do we ensure we make the most amount of money without leaving anyone on the table, without leaving money on the table? And that is by capturing these people's email addresses and then following up over time. See, one of the biggest mistakes I made when I first started affiliate and digital marketing was I never captured anyone's information. I just got my affiliate link, I got my sales page link, the offer that I'm promoting, and I sent people right to it. Right? Maybe I made a post on Facebook, someone asked me for information, I sent them right to the sales page. Now, my friends right here are saying it takes a moment to let it marinate, buyer's journey. Exactly, yeah. So people need time. You gotta be patient. Now, what you need to understand is you have to capture their contact information, right? Why? Because, like I said, most people will not buy right away. So when you're sending people right to a link, maybe 1 out of 100 people see it and they buy right away. 99% of people are not going to buy right away. So if you're just sending people to a link and you're never following up with them, even if you want to do the old school where you have a notepad and pen and you write down the person's name to follow up, you have to follow up with these people, right? That is one of the biggest problems I see people make, is they never follow up. The fortune is in the follow-up. You have to follow up with people, right? How do I get free traffic for affiliate marketing? That's a great question, my friend. I can cover that. Or if you have a specific platform, a specific free traffic platform, like social media platform you want me to talk about, comment that specific one. But I will touch on that as well. But you need to follow up. So the amazing thing, guys, the amazing thing about using automation, about using tools is, again, we can automate the follow-up, right? Like right now, I have about 15 follow-up emails already preset. So when people opt in to my email list, they will get at least 15 emails automatically, 1 per day. I'm not sending those emails. Maybe I'm traveling, maybe I'm out with a friend, maybe I'm at a restaurant, and those emails are still following up with people, converting them over time, right? This has allowed me, this is one of the biggest things that's allowed me to make multiple six figures online, is because I'm always following up with people, but I don't do it in a manual way. I don't do it where I need, all this hours a day. It's just autopilot. Right? So guys, again, you want to really consider, if you don't have a funnel. Now, again, if you're watching this and you don't know how to create your own funnel, just get my free affiliate marketing and digital marketing blueprint. That will be in the link in my bio or description on YouTube. And that blueprint will actually share with you how to get access to a free autoresponder service to set up a funnel to actually automate your business. That's a powerful system. Power like Spider-Man's webs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's like Spider-Man. It's like you're shooting out this web, and you're constantly, keeping people within your range, right? You're building this audience, and over time they're just going to want to buy, right? Because people can't hear a message over and over and over again and not ultimately get curious and interested and want to do it. Some people have said, that they've done studies where if you just show someone a message 7 to 12 times, that they're like 80% likely to buy. 80% if you just get someone to see something 7 to 12 times. I mean, you think about yourself. If you keep on, like you're on TikTok, let's say, or YouTube. TikTok is more because it's short form. If you see something, 7 videos of the same thing, I mean, you're like going to believe it, right? You're going to be like excited about it, or you're going to be like, okay, what is this? Because you're seeing it so many times. So that's how your marketing with the follow-ups can be. Now, how do I get free traffic? So yeah, my friend, one of the best ways to get free traffic is social media, okay? Social media. Now, everyone watching this has a social media account, right? Or if you're on YouTube, you may not be logged in, but for the most part, you probably have a Facebook profile, you probably have a TikTok profile. Social media is free, okay? So what you want to understand is traffic, again, is just targeting people. People are traffic. And so with social media, with a click of a button, you can make a post and start to get traffic, okay? Now, as I said earlier, maybe you just joined, what is the best free traffic method, right? What is the best one? You want to do the one that you enjoy the most, because there is a consistency. You do need to post content on a consistent basis to succeed with digital marketing. And so what you want to do, guys, is you want to be posting. I was just reading the next question, but what you want to do is you want to be posting on social media on a consistent basis on the platform that you enjoy the most. So if you enjoy Facebook, stick with Facebook. Watch training with Facebook. Master Facebook. If you love TikTok, just focus on TikTok, right? Now, I'm doing a lot of different platforms right now because I've been doing this for a long time, and I have enough time and I can do it. But if you're just getting started, if you're working a job, if you have kids, if you're busy, focus on one main platform that you enjoy, master it, and start to get traffic that way. And one of the best ways to do it on social media is by posting content. Photos, videos, text. Start posting content. That's going to get traction. That's going to get traffic. And then you can direct those people to a link to start to get people to buy. I'm going to go a little bit more, guys, because I do have some questions coming in, maybe about 5-10 more minutes. If you haven't followed or subscribed, if you're on YouTube or TikTok and you want more lives like this, be sure you do, okay? Be sure you follow and subscribe. I'm going to be going live on a weekly basis, answering your guys' questions. So also be sure to collect your questions, or if you have a question after this, write it down and then come back. Probably in a few days, I'll go live again. I have a question here on YouTube, and then I have a question on TikTok. Is it advisable to like your own post? I'll answer in order. So Make Money with Brian said, how do you use social proof? So that's funny because I have a video on my YouTube channel launching tomorrow. Okay, and if you guys are on TikTok, you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, it's Garrett Berry. Search that, and you will see my YouTube channel. Every week, I'm posting long-form, step-by-step tutorials on how to really do this at a high level. Social proof is a psychological principle, and I'm going to cover it more tomorrow, but social proof, I'll give you a preview. Social proof is a psychological principle in every single person, and what it states is that we are compelled to copy what other people do, okay? So like the whole monkey see, monkey do, right? So when you want to use social proof, okay, which is one of the most powerful ways that we can get people to buy from us, you want to think testimonials. Testimonials are one of the best ways to leverage social proof. It's basically proof that you're showing of other people that are doing the thing you want them to do. So by testimonials, when you share testimonials on your social media platforms that you're building, that you're promoting on, right? Or even if you're running Facebook ads, showing testimonials. You don't even have to do free marketing. Even paid traffic, you want to show testimonials, because what's going to happen is when people see that other people are making money with this program, or losing weight, or getting, their ideal relationship, whatever niche you're in, when they see those testimonials over and over again, they will feel a compulsion to find out more information, and a lot of people will decide to buy, because we have a very hard time as humans to ignore what other people do. This also triggers another psychological thing called FOMO, fear of missing out. If you've ever been invited to a party on a Friday night, a lot of your friends are going, a lot of cool people are going, and maybe you can't go. Maybe you have to work that night, or maybe you're busy. You will probably, if you're like most people, feel an overwhelming fear of FOMO. You're going to miss something if you don't go. And that's what people feel also when you leverage these testimonials, when you leverage social proof. They're going to feel like, man, if I don't join this, if I don't buy this thing, I'm going to be missing out on something. And so they'll decide to buy. So you can leverage social proof on emails, on Instagram stories. You constantly share testimonials. Now, again, this is why, this is one of the great things I love about the program that I'm actually promoting right now is we have a school community, and inside that school community, it's filled with testimonials. Every single day there's multiple new testimonials, so it makes it very easy to leverage. If you're in another program, it may be a little bit harder because you may not have access to a lot of testimonials. The more testimonials you have, the better, because you can just go in there, take a photo of one of the testimonials, and then just share it and give a call to action. Oh my gosh, so-and-so just made $500 while they were sleeping. If you want to learn how to do this, comment yes, right? You can generate a lot of leads with testimonials. Maybe one or two more questions, guys, and then I'm going to get out of here. So let me go back. Is it advisable to like your own post? Will it affect the algorithm? Honestly, I truly do not believe that one like will have anything to do, that's such a little tiny change that it will really not affect the algorithm at all. But what it will do is it will start the momentum on social proof. So as I just talked about, when people see other people doing something, they're more likely to do it. So often I will like my own posts. Now on TikTok, you can kind of see who liked it. It will show. So it's like kind of weird if people see that you liked your own post. But like on maybe Facebook or like YouTube, where you can't see who liked it, I would definitely like my own post, because again, when people see that, oh, someone else liked it, now they may be likely to like it as well. And you're building that momentum using social proof. So I would not worry about the algorithm with just one like, but I would, I would definitely do that if they don't see who liked it. Mr. $900 man, yeah, exactly. Okay, guys, I don't see any more questions. I really, really appreciate you stopping by. Again, if you have not followed or subscribed, be sure you do that so you don't miss out on my latest lives and training. Again, if you do want to find out more information on the #1 affiliate and digital marketing program that I personally recommend, that gives you the done-for-you funnel, that gives you the offer, that gives you the community with the tons of testimonials that you can leverage, just go to the link in my bio. You can get access to a free blueprint as well as find out much more information. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you on my next videos. Take care.